Hi, I'm Energy Healer Steve, back with you again. And today I want to talk to you about something called earthing or grounding. And a lot of people didn't know this, but the earth actually has a beneficial negative charge to it. So the negative charge is in the form of free-flowing electrons. And it's part of the reason why when you go to the beach, for instance, put your feet in the sand, there's a lot of negative ions there. And similar to when you go in the mountains and breathe in that fresh air that's loaded with negative ions. Or after an electrical storm, the air is like loaded up with beneficial negative ions, and they just kind of make people feel good. And it turns out that just going outside and putting your feet in the grass will give you a free flow of those negative electrons. Or even cement, which is connected to the earth, will give that to you as well. I've tested it myself. But one of the cheapest ways to get it almost all the time, no matter how it is outside, some people just don't get out much. You know, older folks, obviously, there are some people that are bedridden, can't get outside. So a very, very easy way to get that earthing and grounding is to get something called an earthing pad, an earthing sheet. They make them in all different sizes and shapes. But even something as simple as this, let's say you work on your computer all day, well, you can get a simple grounding mouse pad, and you just put your mouse on it, and then this little wire connects to your grounding plug, and so there's a flow of electrons coming off of the mat. So we can do a quick little test. I'm going to try this my best. Forgive me if I don't get this perfect, but I'm going to try. So this is a little electronics meter. It registers AC volts. And so what I'm going to do is hold the red plug here and just kind of test the ambient electricity around me right now. And what do we have? It's reading roughly 0.135 to 0.15 volts, which is just in the air. So, and I'm not touching the grounding mat yet, but I'm going to show you what happens when I touch it. So as soon as I connect the positive, I'm holding the positive wire here, and then I'm going to hold the positive, the ground wire to the grounding mat, and watch what happens on the meter. So what do we have? .0, it fluctuates, but it's almost, it goes down to almost 0. 0.012, yeah, 0.012 volts instead of 0.15 volts. And it's even higher when you're around a lot of electronics. And it's part of the reason why people that are in the electronics field, people that work on the telephone wires, electrical wires, are always grounded for protection. But the health benefits go way beyond that. So let me go through some of the benefits of grounding. I mean, there's just tons of them, but I'll pull up a little something here. And some of the benefits are reduced inflammation, decrease in pain level, decrease in stress response. It'll lower your cortisol level, increases heart rate variability. So for folks that are struggling with heart issues, it kind of just calms everything down. It deepens your sleep. It actually improves the rate of healing, wound healing and many other types of healing, because that constant flow of electrons gives your cells more energy to heal. So when your cellular energy is lower, basically your ability to heal from anything is not as good, and then your chances of disease go up. So just having a grounding sheet, you can connect to the ground plug in your room. You could sleep on it. 8 hours of grounded sleep is amazing. You'll wake up with more energy. You'll have less pain. For those of you that have chronic pain, it's godsend. And these things are cheap. It's you can get a this grounding mat like this. This is like 25, 30 bucks maybe. And a grounding sheet, I think it's around the same. If you search around, you'll probably find them for like 30 bucks. They do get a lot more expensive The higher quality ones are obviously a little more expensive, but they all basically do the same thing, which is connect you to the earth. So, and it also reduces things like rouleau, which is when your blood gets kind of they kind of clog together, you know. Having free flowing blood cells, huge benefit. That helps everything. So yeah, I just wanted to mention this as sort of a public service announcement to help you guys out, and I think you'll find it highly beneficial to whatever healing modalities you're using, whatever nutritional things you're doing. Just having the benefit of connecting to the earth all the time is huge. So I highly recommend it, and check it out. There's a grounding movie, Earthing, Grounding, tons of stuff on YouTube. It's all over the internet, but some people haven't heard of it, so that's why I'm mentioning it to you. It's inexpensive, something basically everybody can do, and only makes life better for everybody. So thanks for checking this out, and have a great day. Appreciate your time. Bye-bye.